People look at stories through different lenses. I have my own personal take on some of these trending issues. Hi, I'm Mariah Ramharack and welcome to In Case You Missed It.
Hello and welcome to a brand new week on In Case You Missed It. The West Indies Championship is now on a short pause. The third round resumes on March 15, with the final round concluding on April 1st, when the 2023 champions will be crowned and presented with the Headley Weeks trophy. The final three rounds will all be played in Trinidad and Tobago. Joining me is Trinidadian wicketkeeper batsman Amir Jangoo, who is part of the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force. Amir, welcome.
Hi, it's good to be here.
Yeah, how are you enjoying the short break before the West Indies Championship resumes?
I'm enjoying it, but at the same time, I think it was kind of difficult because I think our team was just getting a bit of momentum.
Yeah.
But having said that, we have a break now, so just to improve on the skills that we have right now and then go back to the drawing board and prepare for the next 3 games.
So I know it's Carnival in Trinidad and Tobago, so have you been playing cricket or relaxing a bit?
A bit of both actually. Been to a couple of parties, but at the same time, still training with the national team. And at the same time, still doing my individual work at the gym or even some technical work at the Oval.
All right, well, the Red Force has managed 2 draws in the competition so far. In your estimation, how were the opening games for you and by extension the team?
I think you can watch it as 2 draws, but at the same time, it's a vast improvement, especially batting-wise. I think in Grenada we scored over 300, and obviously in Antigua against the Islands we scored over 400. So from a batting point of view, it's a big improvement. But having said that, it will be really good if we won the games. But the wickets were pretty flat, I think, and I think the guys put 100% effort, and that's what we could have asked for. So we'll take the draws, and hopefully we can continue and push on for some wins in the last 3 games.
Yeah, looking forward to see those wins under the Red Force name. So far in the competition, you have a high score of 86 with an average of 45. How important is it to you that you contribute with the bat for your team?
It's vital. I think the main thing about my success is that I understand my role in the team. Obviously, batting at 7 and wicket keeping. I think in the first game, as a push on up and I scored the 86. Unfortunate that I couldn't go on and push on to score the 100. That's something I want to include into my game, to actually push on to the stats that I'm getting and contribute to the team in a bigger way and scoring bigger hundreds. And I think that will make a difference for us in winning games as well.
Right, and you know, we spoke about the draw. And you, of course, found the positive in the draw, saying that you improved in the batting. What are the strengths of this Red Force team? Do you have match winners that at any given time can take away the game from an opponent?
Yeah, I think that's the main thing in our team. I think the depth that we have in batting, obviously myself, we are opening batsman firstly, but me batting at 7 goes to show how strong our team is in batting wise. Having said that, we have some world-class bowlers as well. So just about, I think our main strength really is the team that we have. We have a team, we don't just have guys who can just show up on the day. We play together as a team and anyone can put up their hand at any given moment. And having said that, I think that's what we've been doing right now. So I think just to continue that and keep that bond that we have together.
Yeah, and you know, I have to ask you this because we haven't got the win under the Red Force name as yet. So what are the areas you think your team can improve in order to convert the draws into wins?
I think the main thing is missed opportunities. I think we kind of let ourselves down in the field. In Grenada, we probably dropped like 3 or 4 catches, and the same into the Leeward Islands game. So I think if we take those chances, especially on these flat wickets, it's really difficult to all batsmen, to be honest. So it's all about taking those half chances and those chances. Once we do that, I think we'll be in good stead going forward.
Right, and so far in the competition, in total, you have accumulated 135 runs. We've been counting them. How important is it that you post some big scores with the bat so you encourage the Windy selectors to look your way?
Definitely, I think that's my main goal. Obviously, I've been playing first-class cricket for probably 5 seasons now. So I think I have a good amount of experience and I'm obviously learning every single day, but I'm understanding my game from a batting point of view much better now, I think. So it's all about staying consistent for me. Obviously, so I'm averaging 45 already. So if I can continue averaging that and probably add a couple hundreds to my name, I think that'll be good for going forward in selection. Obviously, everyone wants to make it at the highest level, and that's my goal.
Yes, everybody wants to represent the West Indies, especially when you're winning. Well, your skipper, Darren Bravo, he has already scored 2 centuries. That's under his belt. How has it been with him as the leader?
I think he's a class act. I think Darren makes a big difference on and off the field. He's not only as a leader on the field. I think the amount of conversations that we have together and the way he helps me with my game. Obviously, I think he's pretty hard on me.
Yeah.
But I think it just goes to show that how much he wants to help us, each and every one of us as teammates. And I think that going forward, that's the way that he wants us to play as a team and together. And I think he leads from the front. And you can see in the game when he scored those 2 centuries, I was lucky enough to be with him, batting when he was scoring them. So obviously for me, it's learning from him as well, the way how he goes about batting, the way how he goes about carrying himself as a professional off the field as well. I think for me, he's a very good mentor as well. So it's only good words to say about Darren.
Yeah, happy to hear that. Well, the next assignment against Guyana on March 15 has the Red Force worked through the approach to ensure they secure this much-needed win.
Definitely. I think this game against Guyana will probably lay out how the tournament will finish for us, I think. Obviously, we're in 3rd place. But having said that, we're only like 8 points away from Guyana. So if we go there, obviously it's always difficult to play them because they're such a strong team. But I think going forward, if we could play our best cricket, there's no doubt we can beat them and carry us off the table as well, probably overtake them and take 1st place or even 2nd place after the 3rd round. So I think that's our goal going forward.
Yeah, Amir, Trinidad and Tobago, they last won this competition during the 2005-2006 edition. So what would it mean for this group to win this year's competition and for you to be a part of that winning success?
Yes, it's something that we also talked about in our team meetings all the time. We're like, look how long we haven't won the tournament. Yeah. It's been so long, but I think that's what's motivating us going forward as well. We want to write some history, we want to be that team that came through after so long of not winning titles for us to actually put up that fight, actually win the title. And I think that'll be a big thing for all of us. And it's something that we have in the back of our minds, but at the same time, I think we have to take it one game at a time. We can't just look too far ahead and think that we could just win the tournament in one game, you know. Just one game, we have Guyana next. When we're going forward, we should play our best cricket. And once we beat them, there's Barbados and Jamaica to play still.
Right, Amir, I want to thank you so much for stopping by. I remember, just watching you play from Mary Boys, of course, looking at you bat at UWI. So, I'll definitely be looking on to see you continue to rep the red, white and black. Very proud. And of course, I hope that, I can see you in the Windies colors as well.
Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
All right, all the best. So, well, that's a wrap for this week's episode of In Case You Missed It. Be sure to like, share and comment and let me know who you are supporting for the Windies Championship. Goodbye for now.